2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The always busy and a look at the starting group for the Magic. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. And for the Cavaliers, Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Garland in at the point.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man. And at last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away basically for a second-round pick. A shockingly low return for a guy who was once considered a franchise player.
Fournier against Sexton. Pass to Fultz. 4 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And here is Garland. And there's the pass to Drummond. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Greg, why is it that the Pistons got so little in exchange for Drummond?
Well, I think he was an impending free agent. I think Detroit looking to rebuild. Also, it says something about the center position in today's game.
Now here's Drummond after Jonathan Isaac's miss. Here's Osman. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Vucevic. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. There's Garland. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
You've got to step in front of Fultz, guys. I mean, he's solid when he comes rolling to the rim to hammer it down on these drives.
Garland with it, guarded by Fultz. Here's Osman. No good that time. The Magic go the other way with it. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Sexton on the wing. He's guarded by Fournier. And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist by Sexton. Drummond's got 6 points.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Here's Fournier. Isaac kicks to Vucevic. Down low. Clock at 6. He gets it in there. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Garland. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Vucevic.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Vucevic. Ennis comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Terrence Ross is checked in for Fournier. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Fultz. Now here is Augustine. Pass to Ross. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
You know, that kind of unselfishness, guys, from Augustine is really infectious, especially when it's coming from your point guard.
Nance dishes to Garland. And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Windler, the pass to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
The Magic trail by 4. Augustine passes to Gordon. Sinks that one from the post. He has 6. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway.
And DJ Augustine, a veteran guard who's always had an impact when he's on the floor. He gives you leadership, shooting, and playmaking off the bench.
Tell you what, Greg, when he was with the Pacers during my time working for the team, I really grew to appreciate and respect his game even more than I did from a distance. You're exactly right. I mean, he's a barometer for just about any team he's played on, and that when he plays well, it lifts everybody else's game. That's just the kind of experienced, calming effect veteran he is. Speed on display from Carter Williams on the drive to the hoop. His combination of explosive quickness and tremendous athleticism is tough for any defense to keep pace with.
Here's Carter Williams. The Cavaliers making the shot. The shot's good.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Nance finds Thompson. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so here's Orlando. The Cavaliers making the shot. Porter against Ross. Nance dishes to Thompson. Misses from close range. The drive by Gordon. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Cavaliers lead by 2. And the second... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
So on the floor for Orlando, they've got Terrence Ross. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Ennis, and it's Vucevic, and it's Carter Williams in at the 1.
Really hard to say enough about how good Carter Williams is at spotting the open man. He's got excellent vision and just a nice feel for what they're trying to get done in their offense.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Stolen by Thompson. Now Cleveland moving it up. Now here's Sexton. Here's Bamba. Carter Williams, the pass to Bamba. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know, really, Carter Williams is smart at drawing contact. He reads defenders extremely well.
Orlando making some changes. Isaac's checked in for Bamba. Fournier comes in for Ennis. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Terrence Ross. Carter Williams against Porter. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Vucevic. Here's Isaac. Good on the bucket. And that ties it up.
And, you know, Isaac is no stranger to contact. Doesn't mind it, embraces it, and as a result, the defense can't bother or distract him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That is his first foul of the game. DJ Augustine's checked in for Michael Carter Williams. It's Drummond with the drive. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
And both free throws good for Drummond.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Augustine. And that one goes long.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Love finds Sexton. To the paint. Drummond with it. 8 points for him. 3 on the clock. Sexton attacking. And Sexton slams it in.
and a lethal slasher. Sexton does a great job of finding angles to the basket, has that great burst to get to the rim.
Passes it to Vucevic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Andre Drummond picks one up. And although the passes aren't flashy by any means, Nikola Vucevic, a very effective playmaker at the pivot.
And Vucevic is very calm when pressed. Reads the defense well and makes the simple but impactful pass. Great in dribble handoffs. It's a big reason he averages almost 4 assists a game.
Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dog at offensive rebound.
Fultz kicks to Fournier. The Magic again can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 4. The drive by Love. No good there. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Magic. Fournier's shot is off.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Fultz, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Augustine with the steal. Fournier finds Augustine to the inside. Vucevic trying to get open. Fournier's shot is off. Cavaliers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Love the pass to Drummond. .116 left to play in the first half. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Cavaliers making a switch here. Garland's checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. Gordon's checked in for Fultz. Augustine, that's good.
And I think this is an area where Augustine is deadly, a high percentage mid-range shooter.
Osman, the pass to Drummond. And stolen by Gordon. One-on-one here. Lob pass to Gordon.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
The Cavaliers leading. And it's blocked by Gordon.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Augustine. Love grabs the board.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
The shot by Sexton, no good. The Magic trail by 4. Gordon with it. Garland picks him up. Here's Augustine. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Augustine's got his second bucket.
You know, it's obvious and easy to talk about Augustine's speed. He's a speed merchant, but how about his creativity there?
Kicks it out to Love. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers on top, up 2. It's the NBA on.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome Andre Drummond having an outstanding game. He had 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 block. And that.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Andre Drummond has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Osman and Love are the forwards. And it's Drummond in at the center position. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. And Drummond kicks to Osman. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Fournier's shot is off.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Fultz the pass to Fournier. And the 3 off target.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The shot by Sexton, no good. The Magic trail by 4. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. Kevin Porter's checked in for Jetty Osman. On defense, the Cavaliers. Fournier for 3. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in. And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it. It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Here's Love, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Cavaliers have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4. The first free throw is good.
And you all may have heard this before, but I can't resist this fun fact about Kevin Love. His uncle was one of the founding members of the band The Beach Boys.
Bamba is checked in for the Magic. Ross comes in for Fournier. Looking to end the run, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And the explosiveness of Fultz really is incredible. He's effortless in terms of getting where he wants on the court.
Nancy's checked in for Kevin Love. To the middle. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 6. And Thompson sends it back.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Garland with the bucket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Fultz dishes to Bamba. And Thompson sends it back. Stolen by Bamba. Gordon the pass to Fultz. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Nance. Porter against Isaac. Pass to Garland. Now Nance. No points in the game yet for him. For Cleveland, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And the first one drops. Ennis, he's checked in for Orlando. Carter Williams comes in for Fultz. Both free throws good from Nance.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Windler, the pass to Nance. Here's Porter. The 9-footer's on the mark. Porter's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Goes up. The slam dunk by Garland.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it. Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Now the pass to Porter. Inside. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Porter. Thompson's got 8 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Carter Williams kicks to Ross. Back to Carter Williams. Drops in the layup for 2. Carter Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
Outside Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Ross. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Orlando also making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Bamba. And Evan Fournier subbed in for James Ennis. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Thompson. It's hauled in by Gordon. Here's Ross. And Ross with the slam.
Putting on a show. Ross can elevate with the best of them.
It's deflected, and so it's Cleveland. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Cavaliers leading by 12, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. And so in the game for the Magic, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier and Ross, they're the wings, and it's Fultz in at the point. The Magic shooting 43% from the floor. To the left side wing. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, it's been a work in progress, but it actually has paid dividends. Vucevic has worked hard to become a legitimate three-point shooter.
Fultz against Sexton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Vucevic. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, I mean, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Isaac's checked in for Ross. Fultz looking around. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Off target with his 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you know.
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, yeah.
What a play!
And look at Drummond, capable of rising up and dropping an absolute hammer.
Here's Fultz, and finished off by Fultz.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Windler, the pass to Drummond. That one misses. Great D that time from Vucevic. Here's Gordon. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's Osman. Over Fultz. And it's Osman missing.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Fournier gets a wide open look. And that one hits back iron. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Sexton. And it's blocked by Gordon. Fournier against Sexton. Fultz the pass to Gordon. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Pass to Osman. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Offensive rebound, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. And Cleveland making a change here. The Magic trail by 11. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Fultz, the pass to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
And here's Porter. But they recover it. Love outside. Passes to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Porter. And that one is off. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Here's Fultz. Finished off the break.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Here's Porter. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Down low, Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
All the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
Here's Porter, and it's Orlando with the rebound. Gordon kicks to Vucevic. No good on the three. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Easy to see why Gordon has the ball in these moments. He's phenomenal at coming up big.
And Porter, here we go. Great D that time from Vucevic. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And Fournier able to finish.
I like to see Fournier step up in these situations. He's a player that's very confident and has no fear when the game is close. Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Knocked away. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
There's 47 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Vucevic, money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Garland, the pass to Love. Count it!
Well, they're having a problem dealing with Kevin Love.
Now, here's Fultz. Yes!
Raise the roof for Fultz. Get those hands up for him now. Excels at taking over during key possessions.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And it's Orlando's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. The coach's challenge has been issued. Close game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video reviews showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Nikola Vucevic.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
And stolen by Love. Here's Sexton. Yes!
This is what leaders do. You gotta love seeing Sexton own these moments and coming up clutch.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. That was a fun And David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much.
Oh, I love that story. David, thank you. And now Washington's starting group. Ball runs the point with Beal at the 2. Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. And it's Bonga in at the 3, the small forward. And for Orlando, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fultz is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Isaac in at the 3. Now here's Fultz. Inside, it's Fournier on the wing. Beal with the steal. To the middle. Bonga, the pass to Bryant. Wizards passing it around. And it's Beal in the corner. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
And the basket by Isaac.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Pass to Bonga. The 3 ball. Gordon against Hachimura. The high post shot. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Well, as much work as he does on the blocks, it's a huge benefit for Hachimura when his mid-range game is in effect. I mean, keeps the D from collapsing on him down low.
Here's Gordon. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go home.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. It's good.
He is so hard to stop. I mean, when Bill is committed to scoring, he doesn't care who's guarding him.
And we so often talk about the elite scoring, but Beal's playmaking is now reaching that same level.
Yeah, it just shows you how talented and unselfish he is. All he wants to do is win. I mean, that talent requires help from your teammates. So he uses his vision and instincts and ability to keep them involved.
Poked away. Bryant passes to Bonga. Back to Bryant. Pass to Bonga. Hachimura with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wall. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. To the paint. And now here comes Wall, leading the break. Pass to Bonga. Beal taking his time here. The pass to Bonga. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hachimura. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And what focus from Hachimura, embracing the contact and just working his way through it.
Fultz dishes to Vucevic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Wizards. To the left wing. Hachimura kicks to Wall. He feeds it to Bryant. Yep, that one goes in there.
This is why you can't leave guys open around Wall. He'll notice it and exploit it.
Magic have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Fultz, the pass to Vucevic. Outside Gordon. Outside Fournier. Over Beal. That one rolling around and rims out.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, man, the athleticism is on display. Throw the ball anywhere near Hachimura, and he'll take care of the rest.
Fultz, the pass to Isaac. Washington with the rebound. And here we go again. Wizards in transition. Up the court they go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Magic trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Fournier goes in, and it's sent back by Bryant.
But because of Bryant's timely shot blocking skills, he makes opponents second-guess themselves.
Passes it to Hachimura. That shot off, and Orlando the other way now. And here we go with the Magic fast break. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Aggressive pass on the break, straight up the court so he can get all the way to the bucket.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Bamba is checked in for Vucevic. James Ennis comes in for Gordon. Ross is checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Now here is Smith. A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. A three-pointer off the mark. The Magic have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And the dunk by Bamba.
You really couldn't ask for a better finisher for that play. Bamba able to go above and beyond there. It makes him a humongous target.
Smith the pass to Mahinmi, and Mahinmi with the stuff.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Now, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Wizards out front, leading by a point. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
DJ Augustine out there with Michael Carter-Williams. Then it's Ennis. Then it's Bamba. And it's Ross in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Shoots from the line, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there. Here's Augustine. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's Carter-Williams in the corner. Fires from 14. Offensive rebound. Augustine, no luck. Wizards leading by 5. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Over Ross. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Orlando, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Magic shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Vucevic checked in for Orlando. And a switcher also for Washington. Mo Wagner's checked in for Ian Mahinmi. Here's Payton. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Ross with a wide open look. No good with the triple. For Washington, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Wagner kicks to Bertans. From the arc. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Now it's a 7-point Wizards lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. A baseline J, and it's good off the back rim and in.
And with the ability to step out and make shots, bigs like Vucevic have a lot of value in today's NBA.
It's stolen by Vucevic. And now Orlando on the break. Bamba's running. The 11-footer. No good from Ross. Brown with it. Now guarded by Ennis. And Payton throws it down hard.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Bamba, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. Orlando making some changes. Gordon comes in for Mohamed Bamba. And it's Jonathan Isaac in for Ennis. And then for Washington, Bradley Beal's checked in for Payton. And John Wall subbed in for Ish Smith. To the inside, Wagner kicks to Bertans. From deep three-point range, Wizards working now with the new shot clock. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 7. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Fultz, he's checked in for the Magic. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
The kick out to Wall. Beal against Isaac. From the stripe. Vucevic with the rebound. The Magic trail by 4. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Isaac. Gordon's got his second basket of the game.
An extremely well-conditioned athlete, Gordon is an effective option on fast breaks.
Wall passes to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Fultz. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on John Wall.
I love when Fultz gets a step on the defense. Once he does, he dares them to foul.
For the Magic, Evan Fournier's checked in for Vucevic, and DJ Augustine subbed in for Ross.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And Wall kicks to Hachimura. Back to Wall. The tray. Rebounded by Isaac. Orlando trailing here. To the middle. And the rejection by Mahimi. And it's DJ Augustine with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Washington's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Outside for Beal. Back to Wall. And he converts the layup. And the Wizards lead by 4.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. It's stolen by Mahimi. Bryant with it. Rebounded by Isaac.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
And the shot goes in from Fultz. Fultz has got 4 points now in the quarter.
What blinding speed in the open floor. That's Fultz, especially dangerous in transition.
Here's Hachimura. And it is good at the buzzer. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope a pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. The largest lead they had was 6 in the opening. That's all for now. Say good.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Wizards leading by 4.
And Hachimura's given name, Rui, means fortress in Japanese. And that's what he looks like out there. He's worked hard in the weight room, sports a solid frame with a terrific core and that great lower body strength.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Washington, Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. Wall runs the point with Beal at the 2. And it's Mahimi in at the 3 slot. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Wizards making a switch here. Bonga's checked in. Now Hachimura. 10 points for him. Inside. Here's Bryant. Rebound by the Magic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And you combine Hachimura's power with that 7'2 wingspan, Greg. He's physically built to succeed in a positionless NBA.
And add to that, Kevin, he's got solid athleticism along with a versatile skill set. Hachimura still needs to work on creating off the dribble, shooting the jump shot with consistency, but with his work ethic, there's a good chance he turns those into strength.
Wall finds Hachimura. Five on the clock. Here's Wall, and he gets it to go. And the Wizards lead by 4.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Vucevic. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Beal with it. Defended now by Fournier. It's stolen by Fultz. And it's Gordon penetrating. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. Another miss by Orlando.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Bryant up top. Pass to Bonga. Back to Bryant. The kick out to Wall. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. And it's Bryant missing.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
The putback, and Isaac stays with it. Isaac's got 6 points.
Guys, you got to respect the activity level of Isaac, a young mobile big who knows how to keep plays alive.
Outside, Wall. Outside, Beal. Over to the wing. Here's Bonga. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Wall's shot is off. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Fultz against Wall. Outside, Beal. Back to Wall. To the right side. Bonga, the pass to Wall. Yep, that one goes. He's got 6.
Oh, man, a determined scorer. Wall is fantastic at staying with the shot, even when the defense is on.
Fultz looking around, and that one drops for him. Gordon's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give him credit for coming back.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
To the paint, here's Gordon. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
And Beal puts up a deep 3. But they get it back. Rebounded by Isaac. Orlando, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's foul number 2 for him. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Over to the left wing. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Deep 2 from Ross. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. For the lead, and it's blocked.
Oh, how about the physical abilities of Wagner? I mean, they make him a potent defender. He mercilessly denies the shot.
To the wing right side. Bergenis, the pass to Wagner. Brown outside. Pass to Payton. That's tipped. Now here's Ross. And the jam by Ross.
When you're open, Carter Williams will find you. He knows his role well.
1 second left. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Aaron Gordon making things happen for Orlando. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Orlando leading. You've got Ennis. Carter Williams is out there with DJ Augustine. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Bamba in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. There's the pass to Augustine. From deep. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Vucevic checked in for Orlando. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Carter Williams. And a switcher also for Washington. Mahimi's checked in. Smith the pass to Mahimi. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Well, Orlando's shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. And Augustine kicks to Ross. Augustine against Smith. Back to Ross. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine. Ross has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Magic. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Well, this is what Smith does best, keeping his eyes moving to set up the open man.
And here's Augustine. Ross on the wing. And that's a foul, and it's called on Troy Brown. That's foul number 2 for him. Orlando making some changes. Aaron Gordon comes in for Mohamed Bamba. And it's Fulton for Augustine. Beal's checked in for the Wizards. Clock at 6. Vucevic. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Vucevic has got the lead up to 4 now for the Magic. Wizards shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Beal with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Beal against Gordon.
I mean, there's not much Beal can't do. We get to see some of his aerial skills here.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Fultz the pass to Isaac. Back to Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Right side, Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Wow. Smith is just an incredible distributor, a genuine floor leader. He knows where to dish the rock.
Pass to Gordon. Kicks to Ross. Isaac outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's good from Isaac.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
And Orlando making a change here. Fournier is checked in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. And that one falls for John Wall.
The #1 overall pick in 2010. I mean, Wall became a bona fide star. He plays with an edge and energy. Wrong guy to put on the line in the close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Fultz kicks to Fournier. Back to Fultz. Left side, Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Boy, they needed that one, and Gordon delivers. His productive habits really paid off there.
Stolen by Gordon. Isaac right side. And Vucevic throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Fultz against Wall. Pass to Bonga. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Hachimura down low. Defended by Gordon. And a nice shot by Bryant.
Man, it takes a different level of concentration to execute in the big moments. And Bryant knows he has that.
Now here's Fultz. Guarded closely. Over Bryant. And Vucevic kicks to Isaac. Outside Fournier. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hachimura, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Fournier pass to Fultz. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Rebounded by the Wizards. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Here's Hachimura. Money!
And you see the composure of Hachimura, not feeling the pressure of the moment at all.
Here's Fultz. Yes!
Now, this is why Fultz is out here. When the game gets tight, he feels comfortable stepping up to the plate.
Outside, Beal. Puts it up from 17. No good. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the Wizards ready to get to work on their home court. This was earlier, and as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline.
Well, guys, the Wizards have struggled to resume their...
David, thanks. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Ashman and Love are the forwards. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Wizards, Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. Wall runs the point with Beal at the 2. And it's Bonga in at small forward. Now here's Drummond. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Bryant. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Wall with the ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Uncovered. That shot off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And Sexton slams it in.
Sexton seeing the floor, knowing where to run that time. Good pace.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Washington Wizards.
And the Cavs really took a long look at Colin Sexton last year as a playmaker. And it seems like he's moving more and more into that role of being a microwave scorer.
Hachimura against Love. Hachimura the pass to Bonga. 6 to shoot. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
And Brent, the numbers for Sexton back that up. He's a great scorer, as we know, but his assist totals are low.
And this is why I think, Kevin, there's a lot of consideration where Sexton might move naturally into that guy that comes off the bench and creates disruption with his offensive output. Feels like a lot of Lou Williams type of moments could be ahead for a player like Colin Sexton. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Wall. He's on target from 8 feet out.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
Back to Love. Pass to Drummond. Over Bryant. Here's Osman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on John Wall.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option. And Cedi Osman is this team's rock. You know exactly what he'll give you and is a more than capable offensive player.
It gives you a little bit of everything. He's big. He's got decent size for his position. And steady Cedi always showing up here to compete.
Now here's Beal. He lobs it up.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Now Sexton. Over in the corner, Osman. Here's Drummond. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Wall. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
Here is Love. Passes it to Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now here's Wall. Here's Bryant. And it's sent back by Drummond. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. The slam dunk by Garland.
Pretty good energy from the young guard Garland there. Rockets right back up the court in the fast break.
Sexton against Beal. There's 1:40 left here in the first quarter. And it's sent back by Drummond. Here's Sexton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Sexton's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Outside, Wall. Out left to the wing. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Bryant can't get it to go.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. The pass to Love. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Garland, the pass to Love. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here are the Cavaliers now. Here's Windler. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Cleveland gets it back. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And another miss by Cleveland. Smith against Nance. Here's Brown. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we chatted with Bradley Beal recently, who touched upon
being yourself, being in your own comfortable setting,
Gray, it goes without saying just how important playing at home is.
It's a matter of pride, making your opponent feel uncomfortable. 2 advantages that erode when you lose in your own house.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Wizards. Ish Smith is out there with Payton. Then there's Brown. Then there's Ian Mahinmi. And it's Bertsinus in at the 4. And the rejection by Mahinmi. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter. Here's Smith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Payton. Back to Smith. To the left side wing. Bertans with the ball. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range, the putback. Thompson with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 5. Here's Nance. Up and in on the layup.
Well, you got to do better than that on Larry Nance Jr. Outstanding at keeping his balance, even after getting hit.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Payton throws it down hard.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after the basket by Washington. Pass to Windler. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And the rejection by Mahinmi. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And the Wizards making a change here. Wagner's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Garland. To the middle. Out to Payton. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Nance outside. Back to Sexton. Here's Windler. He's covered by Brown. Sexton for 3. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Well, Sexton feeling it right now, being assertive and getting to the spots on the floor that he wants to operate.
Here's Payton. Deflects the pass. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Payton's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Cleveland leading by 4. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
And Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
Wizards have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Payton right side. Passes it to Smith. Wizards passing it around. Here's Wagner. Here's Brown. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Washington making some changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for Bertinus. Bradley Beal comes in for Payton. And John Wall subbed in for Smith. Sexton deciding where to go with it. There's the feed to Drummond. Kicks it out to Love. The baseline J. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 5. The Wizards have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Here's Wagner. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Sexton the pass to Drummond. It's stolen by Hachimura. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. And it's now only a 1-point Cavalier lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Inside, Sexton kicks to Osman. Rebound by the Wizards.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Brown right side. And stolen by Sexton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Sexton's got 11.
Toughness there shown by Colin Sexton. No stranger to having to out-muscle the defense from time to time.
And finished off by Beal.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. With 1 on the clock, and there's the nice layup by Love.
Kevin Love showing off a bit of his moxie there and some experience there, overpowering the defense with some of his strength.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cavaliers on top, up 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have. Cleveland did not hesitate to set the pace. Their lead at one point was up to 7. And that should...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Colin Sexton having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Kevin Love out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Garland in at the point.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Cavaliers leading. Outside, Sexton. To the inside, Drummond. Rebound, Washington. Right side, Wall. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. Right side, Bryant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Wizards shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. The Cavaliers shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Inside. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Love. Garland's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Wizards. Sexton against Beal. To the middle. For the 3. The rebound by Kevin Love.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The kick out to Wall. Out to the right wing. Left side, Bryant. And that one drops.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
And for years now, GA, Kevin Love, one of the better outside shooting big men in the game. He can really light it up.
I tell you, when Love gets it going, he is hard to slow down. Great on the catch and shoot. Hard to believe it wasn't a large part of his game until he was established in the NBA.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
It's Wall with the drive. And the slam dunk by Wall.
And he's got one heck of a burst on his way to the bucket. Wall is at his best when he's driving the lane, going from 0 to 60 in an instant.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Now, Darius Garland, another one of those players who is in the 2nd generation of NBA appearances. His father played 7 seasons in the league and has got to be very proud of all of his effort.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Smith dishes to Beal. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. No good that time, so Cleveland will take it the other way.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
It's taken away by Payton. Smith in the posts. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Windler, the pass to Thompson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you have to be excited about the work rate that Thompson has shown lately. He has become a much more active player.
Well, the ability just to stay with that high motor is Tristan Thompson's calling card at this point. On the interior, wants to play physical, and wants to disrupt anything he can on the inside to make an impact.
Troy Brown's checked in for Gary Payton. And Beal kicks to Brown. Back to Beal. On the wing, Brown. It's Beal on the wing. There's the pass to Mahimi. Shot clock at 5. Down low. And he banks in the layup. Mahimi's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
It's stolen by Smith. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Quick hands on display from Ish Smith there. His team gets that steal and gets down the court for an easy 2.
And the pass to Windler. Cleveland moving the ball around. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. The kick out to Brown. To the left wing. Back to Bertans for the lead. That shot missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Up again, and there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, if there's 100 play calls that they have, Tristan's probably got 0 of them. He just goes in there and gets it done himself.
Left side, Beal. Mahimi. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And the shot is good. Porter's got 6.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Smith kicks to Bertans. Thompson surveying the floor. And the rejection by Mahimi. And here we go. Washington fast break. Here's Bertans for 3. They get it back. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A second chance effort. And no good. Nice D from Porter.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And here are the Cavaliers now. It's a 3-point game. And here's Love from the arc. Unable to get that one. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Cavaliers lead by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Ian Mahimi. Mo Wagner out there with Hachimura. And it's Wall. And it's Bonga in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Ryan is checked in for Ian Mahimi. Here's Osman. 6 on the shot clock. Wall with the steal. And here we go. Washington fast break. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And it's all about getting to the right spot. And Hachimura did just that in transition.
Sexton up top. He's covered by Hachimura. Kicks it out to Love. And a wide open look for Porter. Off target from 3-point range.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And Wagner has it in the corner. Right wing. And here is Hachimura to take the lead. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got the lead up to 1 now for the Wizards.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
And the first one at the line is good.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
And Washington making a change here. Beal's checked in. Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. To the paint, here's Bonga, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
And the shot goes in. And it's a 3-point Wizards lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Back to Drummond. Got a piece of it. Drummond is doubled. Sexton for 3. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wall, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Osman, the pass to Sexton. Got a hand on it.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender. Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And always a bonus to have a point guard who can dunk the basketball. Wall has great initiative when it comes to rising up and throwing it down.
That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Garland. To the inside. Second shot opportunity, and Wall lays it in.
And this is why Coach trusts Wall in these situations. He has a knack for making the right play at the right time.
Outside, Sexton. Pass to Osman. Back to Sexton. Drummond trying to get himself free. The shot by Sexton, no good. Here's Washington now. They're on a 14-6 run. And Wall kicks to Bryant. Back to Wall. Down low. And Bryant slams it in.
And time again, Wall puts himself in a position to attack. Just a great job of creating offense for himself or his teammates.
And Kevin Love, no stranger having the ball when it's tight like this. Terrific at stepping up.
To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Love the pass to Osman. And it's sent back by Bryant. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. Outside, Sexton. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Drummond is doubled. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Cavaliers now. Love kicks to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Here's Osman. They grab their own miss. And Drummond is right there.
And how about Drummond's ability to stay calm under pressure? That will always make your coaches happy.
A nice shot by Wall.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Well, wide open look for Love. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Hachimura finds Beal. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one? Sexton with a shining moment here.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Right side Wall. 3-pointer. Beal can't get it to go. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Sexton for 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Now here's Wall. Basket is good. He'll get a and so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made. And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. And for the Magic, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Fultz, and it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. And up the court come the Magic on the break. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, the agility, the mobility, the speed of Aaron Gordon in the fast break, just such a tough cover.
Drummond passes to Osman. Drummond in the post. Vucevic defending.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops. And for players like Andre Drummond, sometimes it's a paradox. Great individual rebounding doesn't always translate into great team rebounding.
That almost sounds, Greg, counterintuitive, right? Because you wonder, is it a lack of boxing out? So if they don't get it, an opponent does. What is clear unequivocally, though, there is more to team success than individual numbers.
Here's Drummond. Markelle Fultz making his last shot. Love the pass to Osman. He kicks to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 6 to shoot. Pass to Drummond. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Sexton for 3. The shot that time not on target. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Fournier and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Is on Colin Sexton.
As an NBA player, I think you have to be willing to embrace contact, and Evan Fournier does it right there.
It's his first trip to the line. Well, it was a career year for Evan Fournier, just at the right time. Opted out of his player option over the summer, and he was a free agent.
And Fournier proved that he can put up numbers. Aggressive looking to create with the ball in his hands. This team got a great weapon signing Fournier.
Now, here's Isaac. Vucevic trying to get open. Count that one from Isaac.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
And the dunk by Love.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And now Love pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And the dunk by Love.
Well, that's where Kevin's conditioning allows him to run the floor in transition and finish on the break.
Fultz kicks to Fournier. And the wing jumper offline.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Love. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Love's got 6.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammates. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Now here's Fournier. Drains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the right side. And there's the pass to Garland. He feeds it to Drummond. He dishes it to Garland. Kicks it out to Love, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Orlando making a change here. Ross is checked in. Magic leading by 3. Over in the corner, Isaac. Fultz looking around. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Now Cleveland moving it up. Porter's running. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Here's Windler. And the shot is long.
Boy, he really wanted that shot. Trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Here's Vucevic. Isaac outside. Pass to Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. Gordon trying to break loose. And it's Vucevic missing. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Inside. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
It's deflected. And now here comes Gordon leading the break, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Vucevic. James Ennis comes in for Gordon. Michael Carter-Williams checked in for Isaac. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Markelle Fultz. The Magic shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there. And Terrence Ross, the wing from Washington, signed a 4-year deal with the Magic in 2019. The team loves what he brings as a 3-and-D type of player.
Garland kicks to Thompson. And he converts the layup. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Well, DJ Augustine has been around this league a long time. He does not miss open teammates.
Here's Thompson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
They can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
Thompson knows he needs to keep working on that free throw shot. It definitely needs improvement.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Ross dishes to Carter-Williams. And Carter-Williams slams it in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's the Orlando Magic holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Magic here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Ennis out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's Carter-Williams. Then it's Bamba. And it's Augustine in at the 1. That's who's out there for Orlando. Shot by Ennis, nobody around, and again it's the Magic from deep.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Stolen by Bamba. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Carter-Williams can't get it to go. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Cavaliers. It's a 14-point game. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. That one falls. Ross has got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Cleveland moving it around. And here we go. Fast break. Carter-Williams has got the ball. And that one, good. Carter-Williams has got his second bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Thompson. Bamba with the block.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Bo.
They get it back. He shoots again. Carter-Williams can't get it to go.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
For the Magic, Vucevic checked in for Terrence Ross, and Fournier subbed in for Michael Carter-Williams. And Cleveland also making a change. Sexton's checked in. Now here's Porter. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Vucevic to the pass to Ennis. Offensive rebound.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And Thompson kicks to Nance. Passes to Windler. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Bamba. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Back to Porter. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Well, Colin Sexton has all the physical tools to be special in the NBA. He's got to sharpen his point guard skills. But if he works at this game, he's going to have a tremendous career.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Vucevic. Jonathan Isaac comes in for James Ennis. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Augustine. Drummond with it. Bamba picks him up. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Free throw good, Drummond.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Tipped away. Porter with the steal. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Left side, Love. Kicks it to Sexton. Here's Drummond, rejected by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10" frame to send it back.
And finished off by Fultz.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Aaron Gordon showing he can jump out of the gym. How about that alley-oop?
Bamba with the block. Fultz against Drummond. Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here's Isaac. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here is Porter. The feed to Drummond. To end the run, back to Sexton. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Magic leading by 20. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, the size is there, but the vertical is what really is eye-popping with Aaron Gordon.
Osman, the pass to Drummond. Here is Love. Bamba with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. Vucevic checked in for Orlando. Ross comes in for Fournier. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Garland, he's checked in for Porter. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
There's the dish to Gordon. Isaac passes to Ross. Nailed from three-point land. Ross has got 5 points now this quarter.
You have to know when to simply catch and shoot, and it serves Terrence Ross very well that time.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Magic out in front, just dominating this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Aaron Gordon. Aaron, you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half was all about Aaron Gordon. He had 14 points and 2. And that does it for our half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from Aaron Gordon in this one.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
His power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Ashman and Love are the forwards. And it's Drummond in at the pivot, manning the middle. Love trying to break loose. Garland, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Wow, the tenacity of Aaron Gordon, the athleticism is just amazing.
Now, here's Garland. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he gets the bucket.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Love kicks to Osman. Here's Sexton. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And Orlando making a change here. Ennis is checked in.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
No one near fault as he lets it go. Off target from the baseline.
And Larry Nance Jr., son of former NBA great Larry Nance, like his father, Larry Jr. plays well above the rim.
Greg, this is a young guy who can go over you, through you, and when he's airborne, this is one of the scariest players to challenge at the rim.
Here's Drummond, and it's blocked.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
The Magic have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. The first free throw is good.
Well, you think into Markelle Fultz's early part of his career, he was under such scrutiny as the #1 overall pick. This guy's starting to prove how valuable he can be.
DJ Augustine's checked in for Evan Fournier. And then for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson comes in for Drummond. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Garland. The Cavaliers have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Ross is checked in for Orlando. Kevin Porter's checked in for Cleveland. And so here's Cleveland. Out to Nance. Over to the left wing. Pass to Porter. Trying to get open is Thompson, and it's blocked by Gordon.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end. Twice on the pipes with that block.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Augustine from outside. No good that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. The pass to Windler. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here is Augustine. No points in the game yet for him. Ross in the corner. Fires from deep. Here's Vucevic. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 1:56 left in the third. And it's DJ Augustine with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Magic, Bamba comes in for Vucevic. And it's Carter Williams in for Ennis. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Exum's checked in. On the wing, Porter. Defended by Gordon. Thompson. And there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Bamba finds Augustine. Now here's Carter Williams. Clock at 6. Ross passes to Bamba. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Bamba's got 10 points in the game. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Pass to Exum. Nance outside. Back to Exum. Stolen by Bamba. And now Carter Williams pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the jam by Ross.
Boy, you need to have the kind of vertical Terrence Ross has to take care of that basketball. My goodness, the alley-oop a lot easier when he's on the receiving end.
Thompson passes to Windler. Tries again. To the paint. Tries to keep it alive. Passes it to Bamba. Back to Gordon. It's stolen by Nance. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now, here's Exum. Headed by Augustine.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good.
I think Dante Exum has got to concentrate and becoming a better shooter. He's got a ton of raw talent, and the upside is tremendous.
For Orlando, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Pass to Carter Williams, and stolen by Love. Here's Sexton, and Sexton slams it in.
Anytime you get points in transition, you are thrilled. You can see the speed of Sexton on display.
And so it's Orlando holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter. So on the floor for Orlando, they've got Carter Williams. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Birch in at the center position. Here's Birch. That one off the back iron and out.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Here's Carter Williams. The Cavaliers making the shot. Down low, here's Isaac. A basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got 4 assists now tonight. It's Bell on the wing. There's the pass to Zizic. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. And the first one drops for the Cavaliers. Drummond's checked in for Ante Zizic. Love comes in for Jordan Bell. And it's Garland in for Dante Exum. Here's Sexton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Another miss by Orlando.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the call on the shot. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Fultz. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Vucevic dishes to Fultz. Pass to Birch. 5 on the clock. Fournier gets a wide open look. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
It's stolen by Fultz. Here's Vucevic. And so Orlando again turning it over. Gordon's checked in for Ken Birch. A switch here also for Cleveland. Porter's checked in for Jetty Osman. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Garland kicks to Love. To the middle. And Drummond throws it down.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
Here's Gordon. Poked away and stolen by Love. And pushing it up is Cleveland again in transition. Here's Sexton, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Sexton's got 10 points here in the second half.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead. While we love his ability to attack the rim, he just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Ross is checked in for the Magic. Garland, the pass to Drummond. Puts the move on, and it's sent back by Isaac. Back to Gordon. Passes it to Isaac. Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Ross. Orlando needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Magic.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Aaron Gordon.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now the pass to Zizic. Birch grabs the board. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's a 1-2. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. He can't get that one. Pass to Exum. Dishes to Dellavedova. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Man, is this guy quick off the floor. Jordan Bell with the offensive board and putback. Nice.
Carter Williams can't get it to go. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one. It's never easy to win on the road in the NBA, and by the look, a look at the Magic starting group. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Fultz, and it's Isaac in at the 3 slot. And for the Wizards, Wall runs the point with Beal at the 2. Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle, and it's Bonga in at the small forward. Now here's Fultz. Passes it to Vucevic. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Pop pass to Bryant, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. All going up court.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
And Clark, you can see Nikola Vucevic following the trend of many other centers in our league. He's incorporating that three-point shot into his arsenal.
Well, how about these numbers, Greg? I mean, Vucevic was taking over 4 threes a game. That's like a perimeter player on some teams. I mean, he shoots a respectable clip from that range, but I think it's part of just trying to keep other centers honest as to why he shoots that many.
Here's Wall following the score by Aaron Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bryant dishes to Beal. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Knocked away, hit his leg, and it's whistled a kick. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. The pass to Vucevic. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Fultz. Here's Gordon. From down in the low post, it goes.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's stolen by Fultz. And he finishes the break with a lay-in.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
A slow start for Washington in this one. Still without a basket in the game. Wall passes to Hachimura. It's Beal on the wing to halt the run. And again, Washington no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And now they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy fast break basket.
Now here's Wall. And it's Beal in the corner. The Wizards with another miss. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Orlando. Wall passes to Bryant. Missed inside. Magic leading by 12. Beal with the steal. Here's Wall, and the layup's good off the glass.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
It's Fournier on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists in the game. And here is Beal, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
And Orlando making a change here. Hamid Bamba, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. James Ennis comes in for Isaac. Terrence Ross is checked in for Fournier. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Fultz. And here's Ennis after the 3-pointer from Bradley Beal. Bamba's shot is off. Augustine against Beal. It's good. Beal's got 6.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Vucevic up top. Shot by Ennis. Nobody around. Misses the 3. Wizards trail by 7. The three from Bertans. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Ross, and Ross with the slam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
The Magic shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. It's Brown on the wing. Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
We've got Davis Bertans. Smith is out there with Payton. Then there's Brown. And it's Wagner in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
And Clark, last season for Mo Bamba, another step in his progression. Still limited minutes. The team waiting for things to click for the young man.
Agreed. I mean, it's the offense that needs the most work, Greg, but they knew he was going to be a project. They knew this was going to be a work in progress with Mo Bamba, but his defense is already there. I mean, he can hit the glass and protect the rim with the best of them.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Augustine's got the lead up to 13 now for the Magic.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Back to Bertans from downtown. No good on that one. So Orlando will take it the other way. Aaron Gordon, who's checking in for the Magic. Isaac comes in for DJ Augustine. Magic leading by 13. Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Count that one from Isaac.
And, you know, Isaac is no stranger to contact. Doesn't mind it, embraces it, and as a result, the defense can't bother or distract him.
Out to the wing. Payton passes to Smith. Stolen by Bamba. Isaac finds Carter Williams. And here is Bamba. They get a hand on it. 6 to shoot. Here's Isaac. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Fournier comes in for Terrence Ross. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Carter Williams. So the wing on the left. Back to Wall. Payton kicks to Wall. Over Fultz. Here's Bonga. The Wizards with another miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor.
Oh, what a finish!
My goodness. Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now, here's Wall. Pass to Hachimura. Can they get it? The Wizards with another miss. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Magic. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hey, guys, imagine trying to stop that coming at you. 6'10", athletic, quick, strong. Isaac is a difficult matchup.
Vucevic checked in for the Magic.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Fultz the pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
A nice shot by Wall.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Magic.
1:32 left now here in the second. Fultz the pass to Isaac. Fultz. It's good on the putback. Fultz has got his second basket of the game.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Back to Wall. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
The shot by Beal, no good. Magic leading by 20. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
For the Wizards, Troy Brown comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Smith subbed in for John Wall. Orlando also making some changes. James Ennis, he'll check in for Jonathan Isaac. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Fournier. And Bryant kicks to Beal. Back to Bryant. Nice ball movement by Washington. Beal can't get it to go.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Brown with it. He got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. And thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. Out in front at the half is Orlando. They are in blowout territory. Leading. Thanks for joining us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Tipping off the second half, here's Steve Clifford's 5. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward.
And no doubt last season was a bit of a step backwards for Aaron Gordon. After that breakout 2019 season, his numbers just didn't hold up.
And, you know, Greg, the issue was his shooting. You know, Gordon had a tough time from distance, especially from three-point range. Some of that is maybe mechanics, but also shot selection a part of it. And I also thought he was a little more passive with the ball, maybe a little more indecisive. But, again, he's a young player, really young player, so I'm thinking it was probably just an off year for him, and he'll bounce back in good fashion.
And the feeling is with Fultz, tremendous potential. Could be one of those game-changing type point guards who scores and passes with ease.
Davis Bertans checks in for Thomas Bryant. Wall. Rebounded by Isaac.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Wizards trail by 21. Here's Wall. 6 points for him. Beal from long range. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And his coaches and teammates Love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
Fournier against Beal. Beal with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. Outside for Beal. Pass to Bonga. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bonga's got his first bucket in this one.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
Here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Bamba. Off the inbound, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Doubled by Smith. Fultz finds Isaac. Ross with a wide open look, and it's off from 3-point range. Wizards trail by 19. Payton passes to Bertens. It's Wagner atop the key. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Fultz looking around. He's looking for Isaac and finds him. Drops in the layup for 2. Isaac's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And Isaac really a big-time player on the interior. When he's near the basket, he's looking to score the ball.
To the inside, here's Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And stolen by Payton. And here we go again. Wizards in transition. Up the court they go. Brown the pass to Wagner. Can't cash in from close range.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Smith finds Wagner. Rebound by the Magic. Bamba's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. It's deflected. Here's Brown. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Brown's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Ross passes to Isaac. Basket good. Isaac's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Substitution.
12 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Now Augustine with 4 seconds on the clock. He lays it in. Augustine's got 6.
You know, Augustine is a scoring point guard. He's crafty, but he's highly skilled, and he knows how to put the ball in the hole.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Orlando leading by 21. Ball runs the point with Beal at the 2. Mahimi is out there with Bryant. And it's Bonga in at the 3. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Ennis passes to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Back to Ennis. It's stolen by Bryant. It's tipped. Augustine with the steal. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Beal, the pass to Wall. Banked in off the glass.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
And here's Augustine. Out to the right wing. Vucevic against Mahinmi. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Hachimura, he's checked in for Ian Mahinmi. And a change for the Magic. Fournier is checked in. Augustine against Wall. Pass to Bonga. Here's Bryant. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Fournier finds Augustine. Back to Fournier. Vucevic trying to get open. That one drops for him.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
To the middle. And Bryant slams it in.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Gordon inside. He's against Hachimura.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
And there's the call on James Ennis. That's his first foul. So for the Magic, Isaac comes in for James Ennis, and Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Augustine. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Here's Fultz. Off target on the 15-footer. Wizards trail by 19. Here's Bonga. He's covered by Isaac. Here's Beal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had 4 brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Bill's taking his strength and conditioning seriously, especially after having the lower body injury issues earlier in his career.
Right side, Fournier. Another miss by Orlando. It's stolen by Vucevic, and Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Gordon. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
Fultz against Wall. Now here's Fultz. He's tightly guarded. And they double up Gordon. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Magic.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Markelle Fultz.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Clock at 4. Uses both hands to slam it down.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
The Magic have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Augustine passes to Birch. This one for 3. Washington with the rebound. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Grant to the left side wing. Good, nice play there from Napier.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Augustine passes to Birch. Releases. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And the Magic lead by 15. Here's Napier. Hachimura finds Napier. Now here is Hachimura. Pass to Mahimi. Misses in close. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win. if it's the Rock and Roll Hall of... So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Ball runs the point with Beal at the 2. Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. And it's Bonga in at the 3. And for Cleveland, Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Kevin Love out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Garland in at point guard. And it's Drummond with the jam.
With unparalleled power and athleticism, Drummond makes dunking look so easy.
Here's Wall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Andre Drummond picks one up. The Wizards shooting their first free throws of this.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And so John Wall nails both of them.
When you're just talking about pure speed, Wall is incredible, an explosive point guard who dominates at both ends.
It's stolen by Bryant. And now here comes Wall, leading the break. Inside, and finish off by Bryant.
I love that pass. Wall is a classic point guard who makes everyone around him better. When he's missed time, his teams have always suffered.
And floor spacing is key for any offense, and that's what makes having a center like Bryant so valuable.
Yeah, G.A., his confidence from beyond the arc grows every year. Has a smooth shot release, nice touch, can pop it right over the top of pretty much any defender. He's only going to get better.
Here's Bonga. Here's Hachimura. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That is a tough bucket. Hachimura stays with the shot through the contact. That's the sign of a resilient offensive play.
Love kicks to Sexton. Love right side. Shoots from the corner. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Wizards have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Down low. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, he's all about the high percentage shots. I mean, Hachimura wants to finish right at the rim every chance he gets.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Over to the left wing. Pass to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes it to Drummond. Rebounded by the Wizards. 3 on 3. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Beal. Offline with his 3. And here's Cleveland, trailing by 4. Garland, the pass to Drummond. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, almost impossible to keep Drummond from scoring this side, no matter how physical you get with him.
Beal dishes to Bryant, and it's sent back by Drummond. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. It's tipped. Outside, Wall. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Garland, the pass to Love. Cleveland moving it around to the middle. Stolen away. In transition, here come the Wizards. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Such an impressive athlete. Bill, you give him a little bit of room, he'll flush it with force.
Garland kicks to Sexton. Over in the corner, Osman. Now the pass to Drummond. To the wing right side. There's Garland. And it's sent back by Bryant. Beal, the pass to Bonga. Back to Beal. Passes to Wall. Beal deciding where to go with it. The 8-footer. Bryant. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, not the most explosive athlete. Bryant beats you with a nice combination of skill and size.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to Drummond. It's stolen by Hachimura. Wall dishes to Bryant. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Bryant's got 6.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Will it go? And the layup good by Sexton.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
Ball passes to Bonga. Shoots over Garland. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. He's got 8.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Garland. Nice D from Wall.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Here's Bonga. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Wizards shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Mahimi's checked in for Bryant. Davis Bertans comes in for Hachimura. Troy Brown's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Smith subbed in for John Wall. Now, here's Garland. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Nice shot by Thompson.
Thompson is a strong big man. He's amazing at fending off defenders.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Out to the right wing. Bertans kicks to Brown. Back to Bertans. Lets the 3 fly. The shot misses. And so it's the Washington Wizards going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back to the action after this word. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at the Wizards' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Nance and Thompson are up front. Porter is out there with Garland. And it's Windler in at the 3, the small forward. A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 12.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
Here's Smith. The Cavaliers making the shot. Here's Mahimi. And Mahimi with the stuff.
Well, this is what Smith does best, keeping his eyes moving to set up the open man.
Porter looking it over. Over to the wing. On the wing, Nance. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Mahimi. To the inside. Payton passes to Brown. Out to Smith. Launches a 3. Windler with the rebound. And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Thompson. It's Brown on the wing. And Mahimi with the stuff.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Thompson with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Windler, the pass to Nance. Trying to get open is Thompson. That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Nance. And they double up Payton. Inside. Tries from 7. No good off the back of the rim. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Porter, and the lead is down inside single digits. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Wizards lead by 10.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Garland, the pass to Thompson. Out to Nance. Here's Windler. Cleveland moving it around. Porter against Smith, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Here's Drummond. Here's Sexton. Lays it up off the glass. Sexton's got his second basket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Wagner. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 4 assists now tonight.
I mean, Wagner can hit a long jumper, but he's at home inside.
Now, here's Garland. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
To the paint, here's Wagner. And that one is hammered home.
Well, given Wagner's size and strength, he has the appropriate build to succeed above the rim.
To the middle, here's Drummond. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Right wing. Out to the right wing. Hachimura kicks to Beal. Beyond the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 10.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
To the inside. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And that does it for the first half of play. Wizards out front. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right at...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Washington in control. They lead by 10. Shaq. Thanks for joining us.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Thomas Bryant really making a difference here.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
So the Wizards 5 right now. Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. Ball runs the play with Beal at the 2. And it's Bonga in at the 3 side. That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Love. Down low, here's Bryant, and there's the pass to Bonga. Outside, Beal. Bonga, the pass to Hachimura. Beal, that's for 2. It's Drummond with the rebound.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Yep, it counts.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Washington leading now by 6. And Wall kicks to Hachimura. Wall against Love. And the basket is good. Wall's got his second bucket of the night.
There's no let up in John Wall's attack. He makes his mind up that he's scoring, and he just does.
The Cavaliers have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
Shooting for Cleveland. Collins.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
And Wall kicks to Hachimura. Beal gets a wide open look. It's good from long range. Beal's got 5 now.
This is what you think of when you hear Beal's name. A dangerous three-point shooter.
Passes it to Drummond. Love outside. Outside, Sexton. It's stolen by Bryant. Outside, Beal. It's Drummond with the rebound.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
It's good, and the Washington lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Sexton. Beal, the pass to Bryant. Good on the bucket.
Now, this is the type of confidence coaches love seeing. Bryant not even hesitating, shooting it off the catch.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Sexton on the wing. Inside, Garland. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists in the game. Wizards leading by 7. Wall passes to Bryant. Wizards passing it around. Back to Hachimura. He gets it in there. Hachimura's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A defender mixes it up with Hachimura, but Rui's physicality gets him through.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Gets a hand on it, and Wall able to finish. And it's an 11-point Wizards lead.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those 2 numbers.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
So both teams changing it up here. There's 1:54 left to play here in the 3rd. Pass to Wagner. Brown outside. Pass to Smith. Over in the corner, Berjans. Back to Smith. Makes it off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 10.
The cleverness of Smith showing itself once again. Terrific at getting into the heart of the D and then cashing in.
To the inside. Thompson finds Porter. Back to Thompson. To the right side. Windler, the pass to Porter. Nance outside. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Garland. And a change for the Wizards. Mahimi's checked in for Payton. Smith against Nance. 55 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Urgenus, he can't hit that time. Good D by Thompson. The Cavaliers trail by 10. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Now, we've all seen this guy's development. Thompson has proven to be a valuable role player. He's exceptional at tracking down rebounds and a more than capable defender.
Sexton, he's checked in for Cleveland. 46 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. And it's Smith penetrating, and he banks in the layup. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's that kind of aggression that's led to an increased role for Smith these past few years. I mean, they want to play him fast and attacking.
Here's Windler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. The first one falls.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the 2nd, despite being down.
Wizards making a switch here. Beal's checked in. And the pass to Bertens. From deep. Beal can't get it to go.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's just taking some bad shots out there.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Porter against Beal. He dishes it to Brown. Here's Wagner, and he uses the glass on the layup. Wagner's got 6.
Oh, you got to be impressed by Wagner there. I mean, fending off the defense and finding a way to score.
And so it's the Washington Wizards holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Nance and Thompson are up front. Sexton is out there with Porter. And it's Windler in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The 3 from Bertans. No good. And Cleveland the other way now.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off. Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Kevin Porter. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Drummond's checked in for Cleveland. And a change for the Wizards. Wall's checked in, and he makes both free throws. Wizards leading by 6. Left side, Brown. Wall's shot is off. To the paint. Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And the vertical of Sexton is amazing. At 6'2", he's just capable of hammering it home.
Passes it to Brown. Back to Bertans. From deep. Porter with the steal. Unhindered, going all the way. And Drummond kicks to Thompson. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Wagner. Unable to get that one. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Wall. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Look at the edge Wall plays with. I love it. When he gets hit, he still remains calm and steady and focuses and knocks the shot down.
Count that one.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He said if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And that one's good. Drummond
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And finished off by Beal.
Look, Bill is no stranger to these type of situations. In fact, he demands the ball when it's a key possession.
Here's Drummond. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Free throw good, Drummond. Good on both.
Now, it took Drummond years of practice to improve his free throw shooting, and his hard work paid off little by little as his free throw percentage began creeping up. It's still a work in progress, though, but it's getting there.
Outside, Wall. Back to Beal. Out left to the wing. Outside, Wall. 4 on the shot clock. Now here's Beal. Tight defense on him. Hachimura the pass to Wall. To the middle. Here's Wagner. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's the relentless effort that Wagner brings. I mean, and it pays off. He hands his team some much-needed points.
It's Drummond, high post. Love finds Drummond. Here's Osman. Jacks up a 3. To the wing right side. Out to the right wing. Here's Drummond. Kicks it out to Love. Out to the right wing. Tries it again. And it's Drummond missing. Wizards leading by 4. 58 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Bonga. And it's Wall in the corner. Back to Beal. From deep 3-point range. Wizards keeping it alive in a fresh 14-second shot clock. And here are the Cavaliers. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Love can't hit. Here's Wagner. Pass to Bonga. Wall wide open. No good from outside. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation. Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And the technical free throw is good.
Forget about the pressure. He was perfect. No choice but to look for the 3.
Knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Garland. And so it's Washington who scraped by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge.